I've smoked weed every day of my life since I was 17 years old. In the past few years, I've made really big changes in my life for the better. I've really become someone I'm proud of, but I'm curious. Am I this person without smoking weed every day? All day? And on top of that, is cannabis holding me back in any way? I recently stopped drinking alcohol. I haven't drinking alcohol in like 3 months. I don't plan on it. I think I will probably be done with alcohol for quite a while. So that goes without saying. That's going to be a part of the Sober October. Who's down to do it with me? I'm not saying that you don't have to smoke weed. On anything you want to do this October from the 1st to the last day. How many days are there in October? I don't even know. 31. So any commitment, anything to better yourself, is anybody down? Whatever you want to do, I'd love to make this a thing. And I'm definitely going to be making a bunch of videos on it and talking about how I feel day to day. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. I will say, please do not get me wrong with this video. I do not think cannabis is harmful. I think that it's been mostly beneficial to my life. But I will admit that I do think that there are downsides. Weed is not what it used to be, man. It's not even necessarily about the levels of THC, even though that is a huge deal, but it's the fucking convenience of these things. Whoever said weed wasn't addictive never had a stizzy in their back pocket. It's a button you press. And then you inhale happiness. and it comes out in this amazing taste in your mouth. And it's sometimes an odorless fragrance that just goes in the air, and you can be almost anywhere. You could be in the middle of church and you can get away with taking a hit of it. It is wild what these fucking things are. And I think it's totally changing everything. And it's tough for me, man. It's tough to not constantly all day be sucking on this thing. I'll get into that as the month goes on. I'm nervous. I don't want to admit it, and this might be one of the last times you hear it. I am terrified, honestly. And I'm really sad about it too. Like, the more I think about it, I feel like I'm being like disrespectful to the plant. It almost feels like I'm being mean to a friend. like acting like I'm better than someone or an old friend or something like that. And it's weird and complicated, but it's tough. And I ride that line of addiction with weed, I think, probably as much as anybody could. I honestly have no idea where it's going to end up, and I think that might add to the fear of it. But what I will say is that I know that now is the time to take a break. I'm kind of excited about it too, because it's going to open my mind and time up to do tons of things that I've been wanting to do. And I think that the complacency and the boredom and the anxiety of this month is going to force me to do tons of shit that'll be fun. So yeah, don't let me crab up, don't let me pussy out. And November 1st, I hope I'm the same person, or maybe I don't know. But yeah, any commitment you want to make, if you want to stop eating sugar for 30 days, if you want to go to the gym for 30 days, or whatever you want to do, let me know.